Welcome back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Monday, March 25th. March 25th, it's been busy this weekend. Had the Milltown Marathon yesterday. I got that vlog going up right now. Just finished editing that up. All kinds of fun festivities at the marathon. They had a 10K and a half marathon as well, so all kinds of participants out there. I was out there doing a little freelance photography for the Snohomish Running Company. We had a couple of photographers out there capturing all the action, so we're getting that up there to their website. Danny, the other photographer, is going to upload this time and get that all up there and ready for the runners to enjoy. But it was a good day, nice sunny weather. The last couple of events have been really beautiful out there. After that event, I stopped by my mom's, took a look at the jewelry lot that we bought. She's making great progress on that, as well as some other jewelry I brought to her from the storage unit cleanouts. And we took a little walk. I showed you a nice Easter display. So there was a lot to see in yesterday's video. Not a lot of reselling content though, but today we're going to jump back into reselling. I'm going to show you guys what's sold, and we're going to take a look at a few other things, figure out what we're going to list today. And of course we have a couple mystery boxes here that showed up. A couple mystery boxes. Let me give you guys a look. Alright, here they are. This one's coming from Breckenridge, Colorado. And over here, this one's coming from Columbus, Ohio. So all over the place. They're going to be any ideas? What do you guys think is in here? If you guys have watched the video, you might have an idea. But for those of you who are new, we got a couple surprises here we're going to open up a bit later. But first, let's take a look and see what's sold. Before we get into that, we're going to take a little break for some lunch and have a sandwich and a little seltzer water here. Alright, it looks like it's been a pretty slow morning of sales overnight. We woke up to one order for $42.54. $42.54 for one order. And here it is, a pair of Nike Air Max Torch 4s, white running shoes, sneakers, women's size 9. Alright, so the good news is one order means it won't take long to go find that pair of shoes and get it packed up and ready for the post office. And then we can get busy and get into listing mode, list a few items into the store, and hopefully get sales turned around a little. Mondays are often times pretty slow, so it's not to be unexpected that there's just one order, but hopefully we can get things to turn around and pick up a little. Alright, there it is, an empty tote. One order for the tote. So far, so good. Alright, here we go. We're going to publish this latest vlog to my channel. And let's see, next. And let's hit that next. And let's hit that next. And here we go. We'll make it public. And publish. Easy as can be. Alright, we're making some listing progress. I got 8 new listings up here. The last 8 listings. We got this black on black love hat. It's hard to see, but it says love on there in black. This is a yellow and a black Jegs high performance baseball hat. We got a Stranger Things trucker style snapback. This was a new one I listed here, a vintage Emerald Society vintage hat, green hat. Up here we got a patriotic Headshots blue American flag, proud to be an American, blue strapback. I think that's a strapback hat. And here we got a fitted Cleveland Browns hat by Nike. And then we listed a couple of footwear. We got a pair of boots here. A pair of Sims boots, picked those up at Goodwill recently. Listed those for $59.97. Picked them up for $20, so I'm trying to triple the money. And then over here we have a nice pair of Nike Air Foamposite premium Gone fishing shoes. So these were kind of a specialty pair of shoes I got in a storage unit. Listed them for $149.97. That's what eBay suggested, so hopefully we can get that kind of money for them. So there are the last 8 listings. So now that you've seen what I've been up to listing wise, it's time to take a look at those boxes. I promised you earlier we were going to sneak a peek into those boxes and show you what I got. I know all you new subscribers aren't aware of what I do, but I like to buy some online arbitrage. That's where you buy something online with the purpose of flipping it back online for profit. And lately I've been doing hats, and I think I got a couple hat lots, but let's open them up and see for sure what we got in these two boxes. Just a reminder, this one's coming from Columbus, Ohio, and then this one here is from Breckenridge, Colorado. So we're gonna cut into these, see what we got in these two packages here. Alright, we're into it. There you see it. We got some more hats. I'm gonna show you guys the original listing so you can get a look at them, and then we'll go through them one at a time. So I like to show you guys the original listings just so you can see what kind of deals you can get online, and you know, if you're interested in flipping some stuff online, what you can find out there and how much you have to pay for it, and what we hope to earn off of each hat for these lots. So let's take a look at that. We'll check out the price point, we'll break down the math a little bit, and then we'll get into the actual hats and check the condition and see what we got. Alright, here's a look at the first one. Actually, this is the one from Colorado. $41.40 we paid for all these hats. That includes shipping. It was titled a lot of 14 Colorado themed hats. Colorado themed hats. You get 14 of them. Here's the first photo. Let's see what other photos we got here. They took some the front and the back. Then we took some close-ups. Ooh, that's a cool van one. We'll have to see that one. So definitely some interesting ones. Never Summer, Colorado. The Tire Company. Copper Snowmaking. Breckenridge. Summit Tigers. Mountain Dirty. Colorado Buffaloes. So they got some great pictures here. Looks like an independent house hat. There we go. This is kind of one that stood out to me. Arapahoe Basin. And there we are back to the original. So let's take a look at them in person. So with a buy cost of $41.40, that's about $2.96 we paid per hat. $2.96 per hat. So let's take a look at these. See what kind of quality we got for $2.96 per hat. We got the first 6 in this lot put out here. They are really clean hats. All Colorado themed, as you guys saw. So this one is a nice gray one with some graphics on it. Looks to be a snapback. Yeah, just a nice clean hat. That's easily a $10 hat. Let's see, here we got a little trucker style. Big truck, it says right there. And Nokian tires with the gray front and the black vented back, snapback on that one as well. So a nice looking hat. Very clean, these hats, so they don't need cleaning up in order to repost them. Mountain Dirty Motorsports, that's what this one says. Again, a black with a vented back, trucker style. On the auto tag there, so that's a well-known brand. People will know that brand. Back here, this is the one, the kind of geometric coloring that caught my eyes, that design. Really bold design, all the colors. And Arapahoe Basin is the spot that it says there, kind of a leather patch on the front. Strap back with the leather strap, you don't see that as often. And refreshgear.com, I think is what it says there. So promotional hat of some sort it looks like, but definitely a bold design. That one should get bought up. Probably a $20 hat, I would say there. You could price that one up a little since it's so unique. And let's see, we got the red, white, and blue Never Summer, Colorado, USA. So kind of a touristy hat to promote Colorado, I guess. A red, white, and blue Never Summer. Maybe that's some sort of festival, I don't know. Oh, it has the cardboard in there, so this one is brand new. You could list this brand new. Again, on the auto tag there, if you could see that. Auto, and the vented snapback. Here's another one, the trucker style vented snapback, and this again another bold design. That's what kind of caught my eye on this lot. I saw this one and I saw that other geometric one. And these are all very clean. So this is the Zephyr tag, also another well-known brand. Snapback on this one as well. So definitely some good hats. This one again, you could probably ask 15 bucks, I would say, for that one. So some $10 hats, some $15 hats. We should do all right just based on these first 6. But let's take a look at the rest. Just another reminder: we paid $41.40 and $2.96 per hat for this lot. Pretty happy with that first 6. But let's take a look at the next 8. We got 8 more in this lot still yet to show you. So let's take a look. Some of them are really unique hats, and like I said, they're all clean, so there won't be a lot of prep work in order to list these. Just gotta photograph them, get them listed, and price them right, ready to sell, and we should make quite a bit of profit on this lot. Right there you see it, the next 8. Let's go one by one here. We got the Colorado Buffaloes. Again, Dion, head coach over there at Colorado. They had quite an early season run, kind of faded out there for a while at the end, but I guess that team was on a roll there when to begin the season, so who knows what will happen next year. This is a nice strap back. Vintage, it says on the back, on the tag. Ahead Vintage is the brand, I guess. And then here we got a Breckenridge. You saw the Breckenridge. So there are some promotional hats just to promote Colorado, I guess. This again, another strap back, kind of a stretch fit strap on that one. And this one really caught my eye. This is pretty cool. A little van on there, a little van graphic. So there was a lot of hats in here that did get your attention if you were looking through this. This is a vintage trucker style snapback, and one size fits all. Sun Dry is the brand rather. Sun Dry. So kind of a cool graphic hat, trucker style, white and black. Now this one is brand new. Let's see. This is Ski Team All Stars. We got the tag here and everything. Vented trucker style. It has Shakedown Bar, the Shakedown Bar. So maybe a local bar in Vail, Colorado. The Shakedown, you guys know that one? If you've been to Vail, this one's got the cardboard in there. So a little promotional hat from that bar, I guess. Vail, Colorado, the Shakedown. So you could probably ask $15 for that, a brand new hat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think this is an independent logo. I'm not familiar, but it's got kind of that independent snowflake logo. Let's see if that's what it is. I'm not seeing for sure, but that's kind of what I recognize. A little snapback black hat. It's hard to read all that, but it's got the logo there and another logo on the side. So a nice clean hat. Here's another Colorado-based hat. I guess a lot of them, like they said, they're all Colorado-based, but this one appears to be almost brand new. Trucker style with the white vented back with the Colorado on the front. And this is a Yopong the Classics tag. So another well-known brand in the hat game. It's trucker style snapback Colorado. So I like that one. And let's see, this says Summit Tigers, so I'm not sure if this is a local high school team or something, but it is a brand new hat, an auto trucker style hat, Summit Tigers. So we'll have to look that up, see if it's something local to Colorado, maybe a high school team, or maybe it's a college, I don't know. It says Tiger Cup on the back, Summit Tigers, Tiger Cup. But it is clean, brand new, has this little cord across the front, so kind of a cool style. And here is the last one of the lot. Oh, this one actually has a little bit of dust on it, so all of them are clean except the last one here, but it appears to be brand new copper snowmaking. So some sort of brand new hat. Again on the Yopong the Classics tag, the trucker style vented snapback. That'll probably just wipe right off. That might be from the box. So all pretty clean. This was probably the most worn. The Buffaloes look like it actually got a little wear. The rest of them brand new practically. So we'll list those up and make some decent money. So I'm really pleased with that, the quality of those hats, and I think we can make quite a bit of money on that just based on the 14 hats. We paid $41.40, and I'd say you know, those hats are probably worth $10 to $20 each, and you list that up even at conservative $10 a hat. That's $140. You're making $100 based on 14 quick listings, and that's conservative numbers. You know, I think some of those hats could easily sell for upwards of $20. Some of those, that geometric one, that one with the van on it, There's some nice hats in that lot that you can get more money than $10 for. So we'll price accordingly. Some of them will be a little bit less than others, obviously, but I think conservatively we could easily make $100 on this quick buy. So definitely a successful online arbitrage purchase. I'm happy with this one. Up next, we'll put that in the photo station and get those photos taken and get some of those hats started to be listed. But let me show you this other lot. Let's see if we did as well on this second one. Alright, this next lot we paid $25.74. We do have a bit of an issue though. I saw the lot is for 15 hats and we have only received 8. So let me show you what the original listing looks like. So here is the original listing. It says sellers lot of 15 hats, mixed lot, The Shining, Call of Duty, Superman, Nintendo, and Honda. Got one bid of $8. Let's show you these. So $8 I paid, plus shipping was a bit exorbitant. Shipping was $15.70. I think that's why it didn't get much action. It was the shipping was too much. Actually, pictures, as you can see, are not very great either, but not sure why they only delivered 8 of the 15 in this listing. So we'll have to message them and find out what is going on with that. Maybe the rest are coming at a later date. But here's what they look like originally. Let's take a look at them in person. So even based on the 8 hats instead of 15 that we paid $25.74, that brings it down to $3 and was it 22 cents? $3.22 per hat. So that's what we have as we have it received here. But again, it was supposed to be for 15 hats and we only received 8, so that we'll have to get in contact with them, see if a partial refund is possible or if the rest of them are coming. But based on that, we're looking at these hats based on a $3.22 buy cost. So let's see what we got for that. Here are the 8 that we received. We got this black Jägermeister with the gray logo on the patch logo on the front there. This is a strap back. Looks to be a leather strap on that one. So pretty cool hat. This Call of Duty of Black Ops, the video game, obviously, black and gray in color. This is a snapback on a cotton polyester blend. Numbskull. Numbskull is the brand. So a video game Call of Duty promotional hat. Here's a cool Honda hat. Safety number 1. It says Honda on the front there in the black and gray and white. This is a trucker style with the vented. It's a strap back with the red and gray strap on the back there. Cap America is the brand on this one. So a nice looking Honda hat. That's probably a $15 piece there, I would say. Here's a little Nintendo hat. I think you see these at Walmart. So they're nothing too special, but kind of cool. A little bit of a nostalgic quality to this one. Someone might want to buy that just to remind them of their childhood back in the day. Snapback with the red snapback. I don't see the brand on this one. Oh, probably Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo is the brand on this one. So there you see it, the controller on the front there. Let's go back here. I think this is a video game. I'm not really familiar. I'll have to look it up, but there it is, the green and the black. Let's see, it says Jinx. Designed by Jinx. So a snapback green hat with the black logo. Apollo. So we got, I'm not sure if this is the space mission or something else. A beer maybe? Apollo. Failure is not an option. Failure is not an option. So that might be the space. We'll have to look that up, see if it's something else or not. But American Needle is the brand. A nice strap back on this one. So with the Apollo patch on the front. So that's a pretty cool hat. And this one we recognize, right? We got the Superman logo, the black and white Superman. So that was kind of a cool one that caught my eye. This is actually a fitted hat. Acrylic wool blend. So you don't see these fitted very often, but a nice fitted Superman hat. And lastly, Overlook Hotel. This is The Shining. That's what the hotel from the movie The Shining, I guess. Looks to be green. Does that look green to you guys? A little green or gray? It looks to be green and black to me, but the Shining on the Shining logo, so a promotion from the Shining. Trucker style vented back with the snapback. So there you see it, 8 nice hats, pretty good condition, won't need to clean those up too much. So again, no big money hats there, but definitely $10 to $15 hats. Again, we paid $3.22 per hat, and we might go searching for that partial refund since only half of the order showed up. We're missing the other, was it 7 hats? So we'll have to message them and see what's going on. Maybe they couldn't get it all in one box and it's supposed to come in another one, who knows. But we'll get it figured out, so we'll shoot a message out to them and hopefully either get a partial refund, bringing our buy cost down even more, or receive the hats, which I'd prefer, you know, because there were some other nice hats in that lot. That's why I bought it, you know, because some of those hats were the ones that I was hoping to make the money off of. I think there was a Budweiser hat in there and stuff that you know will sell. So when the buyer withholds the goods, that's not good. I'm not one to leave neutral or negative feedback, really. I'd rather just work it out with them one way or another, either the partial refund or have them send the rest of the hats. But definitely not an ideal transaction, but at least the 8 made it here in one piece, and we'll get those on the stack ready to be photographed and listed as well. Alright, while I was showing you those hat lots, we did have one order sneak into the big store. Let me show you guys what sold. Here they are, a pair of pajamas pants sold for $9.61. They're a pair of large Cherokee navy blue drawstring pajama pants, lounge sleepwear, polyester. So I think I'm going to go grab those pants from inventory, get a shipping label on them, get them ready to ship out, and then we'll check the small store, see what kind of action we had in the small store. I do have 2 different eBay stores, just not to put all my eggs in one basket. I like to do that. The small one has just shy of 2,000 and the big one has just shy of 5,000 items in it. So we stay busy with 2 eBay stores. So we're going to get the orders packed, that one order from the big store. Then we'll check out the small store and I'll let you know what kind of action we had out of the small store. Alright, only the second order of the day out of the big store. 5,000 items listed almost, and only 2 sales. Pretty lousy. So I'm not sure why sales are so slow. Maybe it's just a Monday slow day, who knows. But we're going to log into the small store, see if we had any better luck in the small store, see if any sales came in the small store. I have yet to log in, so let's check it out and I'll let you guys know. Alright, there you see it. Looks like we had 3 sales for $72.61. $72.61 for 3 orders. Let's see what sold. First item sold for $11.98. It's a LEI jean skirt, gray, women's size 7, cotton, 30-inch waist by 12-inch length. Second item sold for $44.54. It's a pair of Nike men's classic gray, white, and black athletic men's running shoes, size 11. And the third item sold for $16.09. It's a pair of Marona dress shorts, flat front, beige, extra large size 38 waist by 11-inch inseam, keyword cotton. So some Marona shorts. So that's a little better. 3 orders for $72 and change. A pair of shorts, a skirt, and a pair of running shoes. So we're going to go grab those 3 items from inventory and get some shipping labels on those as well. Right there they are. Through the magic of video, 3 small store orders, and here come those shipping labels. Let's get these suckers printed and get these orders ready to go out to the customer. 2 orders from the big store and 3 from the small store today. We're going to still pack these up in a timely fashion and get these out to them as soon as possible. Alright, we got 3 more orders for the small store, and 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, so good news is I did hear back from the seller who sold me those hats and only sold 8 of the 15 hats to me, only sent 8 of the 15 rather. So they said to take a photo of the hats I received and they would locate the other hats and get them to me, apologized for it and whatnot. So we're going to do that. We're going to take a photo of the ones we got, and then as well as take some photos and get them ready to list into the eBay store. So we're going to head into that photo station, do some work photo-wise, and get those hats ready to list. Start making money off of some of those online arbitrage purchases. That's the plan. So I was thinking about that. What would you guys do if you ordered something? You ordered 15 hats and you only received 8. And they came back like this. They said, hello, I'm sorry for that. Can you send me a picture of the ones you received? If you don't get all of the hats in the listing, then It was a mistake, and I will definitely fix this and find the remaining hats that are missing and send them out immediately. Again, I apologize for the problem. I will let you know in the morning when I get home from work more info, and if you can let me know what hats you received so I know what hats to look for. Thanks. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Is that an appropriate response from them? Should I forgive them and see what they do? Or what? Is this worthy of a neutral or negative feedback? What are your thoughts on this? Have you run into sellers like this that have excuses like that? Send half an order and then hope you don't call them on it? It seems kind of a little bit shady to me that they send only 8 of the 15 hats. You know, hoping maybe I didn't realize it or something. I don't know. Seems a little shady, so let me know what you guys think. What would you do? Put it in the comments and let me know. Alright, I'm getting a couple hats, late night hats listed into the store, and I did get an update from the hat guy, the missing hats. He wrote me back again and said, "Thank you, I will check in the morning when I get home and will send you the tracking number for the remaining hats that didn't get sent out. Again, I am sorry for the mistake and thanks for your patience." So at least he's showing a little bit of good customer service in handling the issue. I think that goes a long ways when you make a mistake like that. I mean, I've been eBaying for 20 years and I make mistakes still too, so, but it seems kind of odd to leave out 7 hats. You know, that's a significant amount of the order, so as long as he gets them to me, I have no issue with it. It just means we have to wait a little bit longer, and the cost per hat will go down. Instead of paying, what was it, $3 and something per hat, it'll probably be around $2. So we'll get the rest of those 7 hats in another order and list them up once they get here, I guess. We'll have another unboxing and I'll show that to you guys once they get here. I want to thank everybody for following this video to the end. I know it's been a bit of a lazy Monday, kind of slow sales, not much to report. We did get those 2 hat orders in. Couple sales out of the big store and 3 out of the small store, so we got a good start on the week, but I'd like to see these sales pick up a little. Of course, it seems like I say that every Monday, but that is certainly the case. They usually don't turn on orders until midweek, so we just gotta continue getting new listings up, revising old listings, running sales on the store. I marked the store 10% off last night, so maybe once that sale ends, I usually run it 24 hours. So sometimes it takes a while for that sale to end, and then they count down the sale, and that's usually when some orders come in. So that is a way that you can spike your sales once you get a store. You have to have a store to run those sales, so it's kind of one of the benefits of having a store. I have a featured store, but you can start with a basic store. I've also had an anchored store when I was at my height of listing and had the suite downtown, but I'm down to a featured store, 2 featured stores. The fees are a little bit less, and maybe that's why sales don't flow as much as they used to. I don't know. It's hard to say. But I want to thank everybody for watching this one to the end. Come back tomorrow. We'll let you know how sales do, if we get anything happening overnight. I did get a couple high-priced items listed today. Those shoes, those boots. I still got that Easter set going on, and Easter is coming up, so that one could sell. So we have some Jordans that I listed recently, so several items have gone up over $100, which is what we want to do. Try to list more home run items, as I call them, stuff that will just make you a more significant amount of money in a few short sales. So we don't have to mess around with these $10 profits and $5 profits, and those big money sales are what we want to focus on. So that's what we'll shoot for as we aim toward 2024, improving the average sale price. That seems to be what a lot of people are discussing these days, and that's what I'm trying to do as well. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.